Just this weekend, our team test drove the 3rd generation Long LV in Guangzhou. What about this car? Just like we did a real photo of the appearance and the static. And this time, it's open. Let's take a look at the differences in its dynamic performance. First of all, I would like to tell you about the shape of the appearance this time. It has been very clearly displayed last time. This time, I won't be drunk anymore. But overall, I think this is due to his axis length ratio, aspect ratio. So the overall posture of this car is still relatively low and sporty. Now, in fact, the range of sports compact tutoring he is in is actually relatively low. For example, detonation, it is only more than 500 degrees, and 0 degrees is slightly better, 1,700 degrees. Like the Civic, it has been struggling after the year from more than 2,000, more than 3,000, and now more than 4,000. So at this price, you want to make a new product now. When this kind of modified model comes out, the first one, your power performance should be strong enough. So this time, the 3rd generation Uni V first left a good impression on me in terms of power. For example, Nanjing's new generation 2.0 T engine plus a Zen's 8AT. The wind power is 180 kilowatts, and the wind torque is 460 meters. Even apart from this 2.0 trillion%, the 1.5T model is also equipped with a 580 ultra-high pressure direct injection blue engine. So what about the future models of these two sets of power? The last time I learned about them from someone inside the manufacturer, there may be 2 models of 1.5T, 2.0T, 2 models. Then you can buy the most powerful oil car combined with the price range he is in now. Of course, you can't take a new energy vehicle. Now, everyone may be a little mysteriously tired because with the big battery and the motor, everyone is now tired of the acceleration value of this kind of car. This, for example, doesn't move at the tempo level. But I think for a fuel-powered car, for a standard family car like this, he was able to achieve a performance of 6.3 kilometers per 100 kilometers. This is very good. This is the first setting. Uli has always used an exclusive coupe chassis. So this time, the height of the car body was also raised, and is equipped with a brand new 4-wheel independent suspension system with multiple links behind the front and rear. The results of the get-lost test, the first announcement is 78 real numbers. So I think the stability and driving quality of this car have indeed improved significantly compared to the previous 2 generations. At the same time, it has also been strengthened on some kits, such as the top half inside and then the middle channel control enhanced kits. This is connected as a keynote of the car body, forming this triangular support structure. So the lateral height of the whole body is increased by 20%. So this time, we obviously felt that when passing through some bumpy roads or public security, it would be better to feel the awesome support of his vehicle. Therefore, the stability of this cornering is also ensured. And then in addition to this chassis and this dynamic, there's been a couple of big improvements, mainly in the cockpit. The first one has a larger screen. The previous horizontal small comment that take a few years. When everyone uses this, it will be a little behind the mainstream of the current era, except for the screen. Then it uses an optional 18 foreign belly nasal image. I think this product at this price is relatively rare. Then there is the support in the car technology. Cabra, Huawei return card and card chain, including Honor, Android L's versions of these and other different phones. Manufacturers can meet this mainstream interaction with cars and machines. I think this experience is very good. And then there are the seats. I think this is a relatively big highlight. He upgraded it, what is it called, more than a seat profile of driving 2.0. This is that you can obviously feel it when you sit on it. This will give you a hip off your waist and back. This will fit him better. Then the previous 2nd generation Villi already had ambient lights. This time, I gave more colors, reaching 256 colors. Then there is the electric tail and electric tailgate that everyone's more concerned about. According to the current understanding, all future models will be standard on all models. The operation logic of this electric rear wing is that when the vehicle speed exceeds 90 hours, it will automatically turn on. If the speed is lower than 50 hours, it will automatically shut down. At high speeds, it can provide up to 270 seconds of done. Therefore, the whole feeling of the vehicle sticking to the ground will be more stable, and the control performance of cornering will be better. Then there is the track mode of Super Switzerland 3.0 that everyone is more concerned about. Whether this track mode is turned on. In addition to the redesign of the theme that displays this UI on this central control screen, one of the main changes in this upgrade is that it will make the driver feel more calm. The meter will link real-time data, cooperate with the variable exhaust sound file. Exclusive track music and special effects of vehicle dynamics, as well as outside lights, can all interact together. And that creates a fantastic range of competition. In fact, I think for the long term, at this stage, you can put so much effort into making one, which is more performative. What about a compact sports coupe? I think it is still more courageous on the one hand. It can show that this has been in the 2 models of new energy and fuel vehicles for a long time. Being alternated with each other, consumers can choose each other on this path. Then I think the market needs this type of product. So now, for example, whether you are BYD or some other brands, now basically it has completely abandoned the track of fuel cars. Then I think for some young users, especially those who are buying a car for the first time, I am more eager for this kind of car to bring in this pure driving feeling for this part of the people. In fact, a third one, especially for these models, actually meets their needs very well.